Jon Jones, widely considered one of the greatest fighters in UFC history, is once again at the center of controversy, this time following the announcement of his retirement and now facing a misdemeanor criminal charge. The legendary mixed martial artist, who previously held the UFC heavyweight title, surprised the sports world in early June 2025, when he announced that he was officially stepping away from the octagon. At the time, many assumed his decision stemmed from a desire to preserve his legacy, focus on family, or step back after years of public and professional scrutiny. However, just weeks later, new details emerged tying Jones to a disturbing incident from earlier in the year, casting a shadow over his retirement and raising fresh concerns about his behavior outside the cage. According to a police report obtained by the Albuquerque Journal, the incident dates back to February 23, 2025, when officers responded to a car crash at the intersection of San Mateo and Lomas in Albuquerque. At the scene, they found a woman in the passenger seat intoxicated, disoriented, and naked from the waist down. She told authorities that Jones had been driving the car, and after the crash, he fled on foot. The woman also stated that earlier in the day, she had consumed alcohol and psychedelic mushrooms at Jones's residence and had no clear memory of how she ended up in the vehicle or the events leading to the crash. What followed was a puzzling and tense exchange between Jones and police. When law enforcement initially attempted to reach Jones by phone, they claim he was heavily intoxicated, refused to confirm his identity, and allegedly made vague threats through third parties' remarks that included references to violence. Jones later met with officers days after the incident and acknowledged the woman had been at his house, but denied direct involvement in the crash. He also stated that when he spoke with the person who answered the police call, they used what he described as unprofessional language, prompting him to question whether it was really law enforcement contacting him. Then, on June 17th, just 2 weeks after Jones's retirement announcement, a criminal summons was issued charging him with a misdemeanor for leaving the scene of an accident. While not as serious as a felony DUI, the charge still carries significant legal consequences, and his arraignment is scheduled for July 24th at Bernalillo County Metropolitan Court. Despite his undeniable accomplishments